All right, we're gonna wrap up segment 26, Morges to Aubonne. We are outside of the town of Aubonne. By the way, the last town, now I forgot. I fell in love with it so quickly. As quickly as I fell in love with it, it turned industrial. There's an IKEA, and it's just this beautiful little, you know, Middle Ages, 1700s town. Just turned really quickly. So it's still very beautiful for the part that we saw. But as you get to the train station, it gets a little more modern. I'm not sure this town is going to have a whole lot more. I mean, I know historically this goes back a couple of thousand years, and you can see, you know, you can see the French Alps here, some of the back end to the Swiss Alps, I think. Anyway, we're going to be walking for segment 27. We're going to start in town, be walking along this ridge through the vineyards up there, and back down toward Geneva. It's going to be a nice hike. It's going to be long though, so I'm going to grab lunch here in Aubonne, see what we got. So section 26 was about 5 hours 20, let's see, how many did I say? 10, 23k, 22k, I think about 22k. Yeah, I'm trying to add it between the 2 days. It's not just looking down at my watch. Plus my watch is in miles. So, you know, 13 miles. So I took some detours. I got lost a few times. Went down to the lake. All right, so that pretty much does it for section 26. We'll start 27 in town, and if you tune in tomorrow or a week from now, you'll be able to see the continuation of our hike across Switzerland. We are almost there. We're 10 kilometers closer, and that's pretty good. So we got about 65 kilometers now, and then we've hiked across the country. How exciting is that? In 360-degree VR video. It's hard to take your eyes off of these Alps though. You know, this reminds me of Idaho, the backside of the Tetons. Let's get this pointed up a little bit. So I don't know if anybody's ever been to the backside of the Tetons. It's a pretty rural area of Idaho, but it's, you know, up and coming. There's a lot of building in the last 10 years. So the front side, you know, that's where all the action is. Everybody loves the Tetons, Jackson Hole. But if you go into Idaho, you have this just sweeping farmland with strong winds in the backside of the mountains, and it's just really beautiful. Highly recommend driving through at the very least, and then go up through the west gate of Yellowstone. I think there's a little town called Yellowstone, and that gets pretty grubby up there, but you know, you're in Yellowstone 10 minutes later. So all right, that's my reference back to the United States. Don't forget to tune in to Hike 360 VR for my US channel. For the Swiss channel, Swiss Cheese Trails, signing out. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe.